And, Poet, what's your story? You say it's just a matter of writing our own stories. What are you writing, Poet? I think stories and histories are interesting. We hear the stories of others and desire our own experiences. Past details are less important than moving forward and making progress. It's about hope for the grand vision. Becoming united with the universe and becoming gods ourselves.
That is cool, Newt. That should work for you. You just have to guard your own story. Don't let others write the story for their advantage. History is just how we choose to reflect on the past or reflect on other people's reflections. But you have to tell it compellingly or it will be just one big whatever.
I don't know. Details aren't important, and neither is the individual. But, if the here and now are impacted, stories are important. Myths can sometimes lift us up to essence. That's when it matters. Time is cyclical, but all individuals flow into the universal. All the enlightened ones agree.
Now wait. Do they really all agree? I hear they differ on what it means to reach oneness.
That's fair. Some think it is a void. Others think it reality. Maybe reality is a void.
I agree with much of what you guys are saying. History as a record of past events isn't that certain or important. It is only important when it is a model for how we should live authentically now. I do believe time moves linearly though.
You're too optimistic, X, and you're fooling yourself. Not only can we not know the past or trust stories of the past, history is a silly and pointless pursuit.
Neil, I'll give you the bleak outlook. True, when we are gone, our stories are done. Time is a chain of cause and effect events, and it isn't going anywhere on purpose. But natural history tells us how we got here, and human history teaches us what to do and what to avoid. It can even give us a sense of progress and accomplishment.
I admire a lot of what you say, Nat. We learn from history. Of course, history shows us how the universe operates, and by reason we figure out how to best get on with life.
But D, we do differ in that I believe there is no God starting things or setting a destiny, but you do.
I believe history is headed to a God-appointed end, but he does not interfere, and our actions get us there.
Yes, D, I suppose that is where you are not like Chris and Mo. They believe in miracles.
History is the gradual demonstration of Allah's sovereignty and our submission to him. This will come through the Islamic governments which arise.
Frankly, that is where I am worried about what you religious types believe, that it is about some theocratic rule.
Some of us believe the Mahdi will come before the final judgment and completion of Allah's total rule. But I'm sure he will be totally cool.
Relax, Nat. We religious types are safe. Christians believe God reigns over all even when you don't know it. History is going somewhere. From creation and fall, through redemption, to consummation. The Messiah, Jesus, has already come once, and redemption has begun. He is making all things new. Not only will he return to live with us, but we live for him and his purposes. Our stories fit into his story.